Tobacco Board aims to create smoke-free health generation. This is even as the Control Board is preparing for that 2-month sensitization program. Rather, this was also mentioned yesterday in our conversation that we had with the chair, that is Nancy Gashoka, who said that in the next 2 months, they actually plan to go to all the 47 counties, whereby it's cut out in the first month, the first 24 counties, then in the second month, the remaining 23 counties. And this is just to ensure that they do proper sensitization as well as education, and most especially to teens and also young children when it comes to the effects, or better still, the adverse effects of tobacco. That is what you're waking up this morning to the people daily. We obviously also have matters to do with politics. This is even as the IEBC did that extension to the 25th of May, which is actually by tonight, whereby all presidential candidates, and even just particularly the independent ones, need to submit all the documents, the required documents that they needed to have submitted to the IEBC. Remember that on Monday when the commission was having a meeting with the presidential aspirants, 11 were disqualified simply because they had not submitted the names of their running mate in due time. So much of also what is coming out in respect to this deadline is that particularly for independent candidates, they need to submit the 2,000 signatures from the 24 counties, in each of the 24 counties actually. So that means a total of around 48,000 signatures, and also a copy of IDs. But again, when you get the details, just be telling you about how good number of these independent candidates are complaining of some of these measures that the IEBC, just laid out for them that they need to meet before they actually get cleared and their names to appear on the ballot. Relief for Kenyans as MPs reject bill on higher taxes. You obviously also have that story just outlining some of those products in which Kenyans now will get relief as that bill was rejected at the National Assembly. We also have Kome to form bench for case seeking to bar Sonko from Mombasa race. There also was that conversation, particularly in respect to former Nairobi County Governor, that is Mike Sonko, as well as Ferdinand Waititu, given the fact that they were impeached, and also looking at the fact that they are planning to just vie for the same positions, Sonko particularly in Mombasa County. So the CJ said to form a bench to hear this case and see whether or not he will be still qualified to vie or not. And also lastly, President to lead National Prayer Breakfast tomorrow. This is an event that will be taking place tomorrow at the Safari Park Hotel, whereby it is expected about 3,000 people are actually expected to attend this annual event. This is usually an annual event, and one of those things that is also going to be looked at in this National Prayer Breakfast is obviously prayer to the country in respect to the August 9th general elections.